Hi, welcome to my latest video. Tonight I'm going to do another headlight bulb review. I did a video a couple of weeks ago where I changed my Phillips Diamond Vision headlight bulbs for some new Halfords 200% brighter, which I think means 3 times normal brightness, because 100% brighter is twice as bright, so 200% brighter must be 3 times as bright. I put those in and the results were good. They were a little bit brighter than the Phillips Diamond Vision. The colour was a little bit sort of creamier than the nice icy white that I had of the Phillips. I'm going to put the... Oops, Kitty, careful, what are you up to? Right, Pit Lane Kitty's out here. She's going to help me do this. Those are, when it focuses, it's obviously struggling a bit with the bright light, those are the Halfords 200% brightness bulbs. Okay, now they look great, but when I get a bit closer you can see they are quite sort of off-white compared to the nice bluey white LED side lights there. Now, I'm not going to put LED bulbs in my dip, okay, so one of my viewers did recommend these Phillips H7 LED bulbs, okay. I will try these in the main beam. I won't do that in this video. I'm going to be doing a big video on LED bulbs soon. Okay, so let's just have a quick look and see what those look like. I'll be fitting these in a video soon. Okay, so that's what they look like there. Okay, now they do have these kind of flying leads on them, which isn't that great really. I was sort of hoping to use the factory kind of connectors on the back of the bulbs, but I'm sure I can make these work. Those look great, and those will probably do very nicely in my main beam. Okay, if you've got projector bulbs you may be able to get away with putting those in the dip, but just be a bit careful, because if the MOT tester thinks you fitted LED bulbs, then it is a fail. Okay, so that's LEDs. Not going to be looking at that today, that's for next time. These are the bulbs that I'm going to be fitting today. These are Phillips Racing Vision. Okay, so Racing Vision GT200. These were recommended by one of my viewers. A guy called John said, try the Racing Vision GT200s. They are 200% brightness, like the Halfords ones, but they are a bit more sort of icy white, a bit more kind of closer to the 6000 Kelvin, which I think is what the Phillips Diamond Visions were. Okay, so what I'm talking about there is the colour temperature. Okay, so the colour of the light is measured in equivalent Kelvin temperature. Okay, so Kelvin is like Celsius but measured from absolute zero, minus 273. Okay, so and it's Kelvin, not degrees Kelvin. Okay, so the colour brightness of my Phillips Diamond Visions was 6000 K. A lot of bulbs like night breakers and things like that are probably sort of 4,500-5,000 Kelvin. These ones, it didn't really give a Kelvin rating really, and yeah, they are quite sort of yellowy compared to the other ones. Now, it's worth mentioning actually that the Phillips Diamond Vision bulbs, they have a blue coating on them, and that's what gives it that sort of bluey white, ice white kind of look. It's really just filtering the light using a blue coating on the bulbs. It's not pure white like LEDs give off. Okay, so I'm hoping these also give off a nice icy white colour. Now they've got these kind of silver caps on the end. I don't know if they pass any light at all, but there is a little blue band you can see there around the glass. The Halfords ones were very similar. They had a little bit of a blue, I think it was a little bit blue at the ends only. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to quickly change one headlight to one of these. I'm not going to film that, because I filmed all that last time and people complained the video was too long. Okay, so if you want to see how to change a headlight and you want to see me talking for quite a while about lots of useful headlight related information, watch the Halfords 200% video, okay? I'm not going to do that in this video, it'll just be a repeat. So I'm just going to literally swap, and the next footage you see will be the GT200 fitted in this light here, and then we can compare the two and see what it looks like. Okay, I fitted one of those bulbs. Now, what's very, very interesting is that is one of the Halfords bulbs, and it looks absolutely identical to the Phillips Racing Vision bulb. It's even got the silver end on it. So, yeah, moment of truth. Let's turn off this light here. Okay. And put on the headlights. Right, there we go. Okay. Well, yeah, I'm not really seeing any difference at all. Yeah, still got that kind of creamy colour. It's not the nice bluey ice white that I was expecting. Let's just stand back a bit. Those, I think, yeah, it's difficult to tell. Hold on, let me just put that back on. Yeah, no, there's not a lot of difference in it. I would say that the Racing Vision is slightly brighter. I mean, they're both rated 200% brightness, but I think that is very slightly brighter. Colour-wise, there's nothing in it. They're exactly the same. So, yeah, okay. Well, yeah. What about the beam up the road? Well, let's just put the lights on again. So if I cover up the, so that's the Halfords, and then with the Racing Vision, yeah, I'm not really seeing any difference in beam pattern. Okay, so let's just kind of cover up this one. Yeah, they're not really coming any further up that car over there. Yeah, look exactly the same really, which is a bit of a shame because they were not cheap. Yeah, about £30 I think those were. So yeah, I'm not sure what to do now, whether to remove that again or swap the other one over. I mean, it would actually be okay to leave them like that because they look exactly the same. But yeah, I think what I'll do is I'll put this back to the Halfords. I'll keep these in reserve for another time. I'm not expecting the Halfords ones to last very long. One problem with these very, very bright bulbs is they do burn out quicker. Okay, so I'm sure I'll be needing these soon, but for now they can just wait in reserve. I'm going to put the Halfords bulb back in and stick with those. Okay, right, well, I told you it was a quick video, no waffling on tonight, so that's it. I hope that was useful. I'll see you in the next video. Thank you very much for watching. Bye.